Welcome back. She is a fitness expert and she's here to make starting your own health journey easier. Ashley King joins us now in the studio along with her model and friend Bonnie, who's going to be helping us out for the day. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely
so excited
to see
be
you.
here.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So long-time viewers of Studio 512 might right now be thinking, oh my gosh, I know her.
Yes.
Because you were on even with my predecessor, Amanda Tatum.
Yes.
We took a little trip out, but we've come back to Texas. Is that right?
I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be back here.
So we're getting reestablished, which is awesome. I know that this is a lot to boil down into a few seconds, but I do want to ask about your fitness journey and what got it kicked off. Was it early on in life, or was it a little later?
Okay. Yeah, I went through a sobriety journey really early, like 22 years old, and I just made fitness my passion. I needed a good vice to take up. So I just dove right into the, health and fitness realm, and it just became my business too. And I think that's why I've kind of flourished and done really well, is because it's just a true passion for me.
Absolutely. And you're so bubbly about it.
Yes.
And that's not always the way people feel about working out. So I feel like that helps.
I try to make it fun because I feel like that's how you're going to stick to it. Don't make it something that you don't look forward to. And I bring that to my clients. So I think that's why I enjoy it the most.
Yeah. Let's talk about somebody who maybe has let health go by the wayside, especially when we think about everybody had a busy summer. We're kind of locking back in for the school year. This is where we can get more of a routine.
Yes.
But maybe you haven't been to the gym in a couple months or a couple of years. How do you help people get started, get up off the couch and start moving again?
Well, just start slow. Don't make something too daunting, too crazy. Just start slow, and any little bit of movement is going to help you get back into that process, that journey, and make it sustainable as well. Yeah. Don't make it seem too much of a huge task, because you just need to start moving. That's it.
Yeah, I went to a workout class to do exactly that, and I got so sore I couldn't move for like 5 days afterwards. I was like, I hated this.
I actually explain that to my clients. I'm like, don't worry, when we get started, I'm not going to kill you right off the bat. We're going to slowly increase. And that way you kind of don't feel like you're going to be feeling like you're hurt the next day too much, and you want to stick to it.
You want to show back up. Okay, Bonnie, I'm going to have you come around because I want to make sure we see a couple of at-home training exercises. You've got in and out squats for Bonnie going first.
All right, so when she comes down towards the middle, she's going to make sure all the weight is in her glutes. That's going to really target the hamstrings and glutes, which is a big problem area for women. I train a lot of women. And when she comes out, that's also going to be targeting the glutes. She makes sure that her upper chest level is up, and that way she kind of keeps her balance and she's working the right muscles here.
Gotcha. So the in and out is the feet going in and out. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's always harder to do it with your feet together, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
The farther apart you can do the squat, you get a little
lower.
easier.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, let's see some tucks. This is on the groundwork, right?
She's going to be doing some abs. So while she's doing these, she's going nice and slow. She's engaging her abs. She's keeping her distance and line of eyesight up. That ensures that she's not going to hurt her neck. And like every exercise I do it slow and controlled, so she's engaging every single part of the muscles and the right muscles.
And importantly, you have lower key, easier versions, lower impact options.
So she's going to come down and she's going to do a crunch. Now the biggest thing with crunches is she's not coming up with her neck, she's coming up with her abs. She's squeezing. And that way she's kind of engaging the right muscles, right? And she's not straining her neck.
Yeah, you got to hold there because you can otherwise
nice, slow pauses.
Pull with your neck, and that's not going to help you. All right, and then the last one, we're working you hard, Bonnie. All right, it's the bicep to front press.
We got a twofer here. We're going to be working our biceps. So it's a hammer curl to front press. Look how amazing she looks.
Yeah, she does look fabulous.
Yes, nice and slow, controlled movement. See how she's completing the movement and then moving into the next movement.
And not swinging.
Yes, that's the biggest thing. That's why I say slow, controlled movements and making sure that you are using the actual muscles and not momentum. Okay, Bonnie, thank you so much. You did great. We'll have you join us back over here. And how many reps would you suggest on all three of those exercises that we just
start
saw?
with a weight that is comfortable to you, and usually between 8 to 12 reps I think would be good. I typically do about 3 rounds of every exercise. All right, get us started, get us up off the couch. We appreciate your time today,
Absolutely.
Ashley. Great job, Bonnie. Thank you so much. To get started training with Ashley, follow her on social media at Ashley King Fitness. She can come to you.